Hey guys, how you doing? Back again with another base design slash tutorial. Sorry it's been ages since my last one. I've just been heaps busy with work and streaming and whatnot. But yeah, I hope it was well worth the wait, so yeah, let's get into it. Okay, so let's get started and have a look through here. So through here you've got the airlocks system. Foundation steps up. I've got a shotgun trap up there. Sometimes you can hit your head on that, makes it hard to jump up here, but you don't have to have that there. I just like it there because it's got the extra little bit there, and not many people look up for shotgun traps. So okay, so through here you got doorways which lead into loot rooms. So you got beds, loot rooms, more loot, furnaces, and more loot. Now you can design this any way you want, really. The reason behind these doorways is so that people can't splash rockets between the two doors, just making it harder for raiders. I'm always about making it harder for raiders, especially like these floors here. Instead of having salvage shelves, I put these floors just so that if a raider was to blow through the ceiling, they'd have to blow again through to the next two loot boxes, or they'd have to blow the door. So if they blow through the floor, they'd have to blow the door, and then they're able to come down into this area. I mean, this is just a basic base. I'm mainly just wanting to show you guys the hidden loot room. I don't know if you guys have seen it yet or know about this, but it's a pretty big exploit that I think maybe should get fixed. So up here you've got pretty much just the basic shooting area, and through here you've got just the roof where you can do whatever. You can expand, do whatever you like to the base. It's a pretty basic base. Alright, now let's show you guys what I am talking about. So down here you've got your airlock system. It's probably a good idea not to make this door armored, because you don't want a raider to be splashing 4 rockets in this vicinity at all. So keep that one sheet. I mean, at the end of the day, a raid these days doesn't a wipe doesn't last very long. You know, you're looking at like 3 days before it dies off. So you know, by the time you get 2 armored doors, that's probably enough here. 2 armored doors on the roof side, that's probably enough. So yeah, but what you do is you come up against this corner here, and then you hold A and look at the door, and it should push you through the foundation, and then you're into the mother loot. So this is where you know, it's up to you. You could hide, you know, all your main loot down here, and yeah. So what you could do, or what you could do is, you know, if you're getting door camped and you know you're getting door camped, put a bag down there, and you know, you could grab a gun out and some ammo, and come through here. So once you pop through, you can't go back. And make sure you don't pop through on the other side of the ore refinery. You're gonna have a hard time jumping over it. The reason I got this here is so that I'm able to not show the person that I came through the wall, but also I'm able to shoot through the chain link fence if he's there camping the front door. Just come out now, bang bang bang. Yeah, so. And if he was to go, oh, where were you? I was in here the whole time crouching, so, you know what I mean? You can do that. Okay, so, I guess you guys want to see the build. So here it is. Okay, so pretty much I've got the circular base, or pizza base, or whatever you like to call it, at about head height here, and then I've got stairs coming down from that. So what you do now is you put a foundation out, break these stairs, and then place a square foundation, not on the high but on the low foundation back, and then just wrap the honeycombing around like this. I'm going to take my time with this tutorial because in my previous tutorials people complained that it was, you know, too fast or, you know, jumbled up, so I'm just going to take my time with it, and yeah, hopefully you guys get it and understand it. Alright, so you should have something like that. You've got circular base, and then it's surrounded by honeycombing low. So what you want to do now is you want to break the squares, around break all the squares. And place the squares. Whoops, I still got the removal tool on. Place the squares on the high foundations. And then upgrade all this to stone. Excuse the rocket noise. My neighbours are being noisy again. Alright, so now once you've done that, all you have to do now is place a TC, so build a TC, place it down, auth on it. Okay, so first thing after you get the TC down is to seal the TC in, so let's just seal it in. I suggest everyone in your group get TC. I mean, you can put a door on this if you got a fairly large group, or, you know, just seal it in. Make sure everyone's here, seal it in. Once you've done that, now if you want to like straight away build this base, what you could do is you could just quickly, you know, make a you know, a small, you know, airlock system here. Upgrade all this to stone, obviously, and you know, you could just live out of this bit for a little bit. You know, put a door on here, some chests, maybe a furnace if you like, and just live out of this bit until you get the rest of the base going. So that's the good thing about this. You might want to rotate this. No, actually don't rotate that because they can soft side the top. What you need to do here is you need to actually seal this bit in as well. So you can safely work out of that bit without getting soft-sided, I believe. Yes. Yep. Okay, so once you've done that, you got a door on this. I'm not going to go and put all the doors on because it just takes too long. I'm just going to show you guys how to do the little exploit and how to build this base up to the where I had it. So pretty much you put your doorways on here, like so. And another doorway here. Upgrade all that to stone. Okay. So we can do that like that. Foundations. Break this one here. That's where you're going to put your oil refinery, or you don't even have to put an oil refinery there if you don't want to. You could put an auto turret there, not on the floor but on that foundation here. What you want to do is you want to make all these sheet metal so people can't soft side them, because if you're standing on top of a foundation and you pick it, you can pick through stone. You can't pick through sheet metal, so that's why it's good to upgrade them to sheet. Okay, so let's check to see if this works. So you're standing here in the corner, that pushes you through the foundation, and boom, you're in through here. Okay. And once you get the mats, upgrade all this. Obviously not right away. I mean, you can work out of that for quite a while. Hit a few nodes, come back, hit a few nodes, still work out of this little section. Okay, so I believe I had my ladder hatch in this section here. Just put some stairs for now because I don't have one on me. What I was doing is I was ceiling stacking every bit I possibly could. So I'd ceiling stack that, you know, I would ceiling stack I'd ceiling stack all this here I wasn't using, ceiling stacking it all. Probably not ceiling stack that because you could put the shotgun trap on top of that one, but I was ceiling stacking everything. So then we'd have so we're going to put our loot boxes on top here. I'm obviously not going to do it now because it's just a waste of time. You just know how to place boxes. Upgrade all this. Ceiling stack everything. Only not the middle bit. The middle bit's not ceiling stacked, but you can ceiling stack it if you want. You just be crawling around your base. It's pretty cancer, but it's possible. Sorry if I'm doing this really slow. I've stayed up all night to get this video out. Yeah. What you could do here is you could put triangles out. You know, you could design your roof like this if you wanted to have one on each one. I think that looks pretty cool. And to close that off, all you'd have to do is you put these half walls up. Not half walls, but bring them up. You got to make sure though that these walls here that you do, you've got to get on a funny angle with these, otherwise it's gross. What you can do is you just put a triangle like that, and then you can place the wall, and then just break that triangle later on. You got to upgrade these to sheet, sorry, so upgrade these to sheet. Okay, so once you've done that, obviously you seal the roof in. You will have to make a window if you want. This one a window. Preferably not make that one a window. Because that's your ladder hatch, and generally I like to make my ladder hatches fortified, if you know what I mean. So I will put an armored door here, just so it's not one rocket down here. They have to use 4 rockets, then 1 rocket, or generally they'll 4 rocket this center bit. Yeah. And then just seal off the roof. Okay. Now, you can put a ladder hatch here. Upgrade that. So these are obviously your loot rooms. You want doors on these. You know, furnaces, beds, whatnot. Okay. Okay, so time to put the chests in here. So once you're in here, you're probably wondering how do you get the chests? Well, pretty much you just place them like they actually place. So you just place them down like that. That wasn't supposed to happen, but it is possible. Sometimes it's a little bit tricky. You might think, oh no, it's been patched. It hasn't been patched. It just, sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. So you just jump on the chest like that. And I mean, if you're getting raided from above, you can. The reason I get through there is because I don't have chests there. But if you were to place chests on top, see that? If you place chests on top, like in here, obviously don't miss things like that. Put a wall there and whatnot. If you place chests like that, you can't stick your head up. See, I can't get any higher than that. That's probably what you want, really. Alright, so once you're in here, place your boxes down. Like so. And if you put an oil refinery down, make sure you come out this side because you want to be closest to the door. And there you go. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial, and I hope that it wasn't too jumbled up and mixed up, and I was able to show you guys how to do it. Alright, well, I hope it was worth the wait, and I'll catch you in the next one. Cheers. Thanks for watching, guys. If you did enjoy this video, please let me know with a like, and yeah, subscribe if you want to see more.